Hello my friends, we are now on day 4 of the Lunar Chinese New Year celebrations, and so I'd like to take this opportunity to greet my Chinese friends all over the world. 新年快乐，恭喜发财，红包拿来，噔噔噔噔。Alright, may the year of the tiger inspire you to be your bravest and boldest self. Today's topic, we're going to talk about walking posture. Does walking cause you pain or give you pleasure? Which one is true for you, my friend? If it's causing you pain, this video is for you. So the topic that we're covering is 4 walking techniques that you may have overlooked. When walking is done right, it will help you lose weight, help you to breathe deeper, to relax your shoulders and your neck, and will help you relieve back pain and hip pain. Well, if this message resonates with you, listen on. Many people walk without thinking about the proper walking form. Well, let me help you understand what the proper walking form is by breaking it down into 4 parts. First, posture. Next, arms. Next, the foot. Yes, next, the stride. So 4 things. Knowing and applying these 4 techniques, posture, arm, foot, stride, can make a difference to the speed, power, and comfort of your every step. Let's begin with the posture. Good walking posture allows you to take deep breaths, allow you to engage your core muscles, and allow you to strengthen your leg and buttock muscles. Bad walking posture, on the other hand, can cause you aches and pains, while great walking posture can help you relieve them. So at the start of every walk, it's like a big thing now, make it a big thing because we walk all the time. So what I'm inviting you to do is to be conscious of every step. And so before every walk, try to scan your body to set your walking posture because it starts in the mind. Okay, visualize. Here are a few tips. Are you ready? We're gonna do this together. First, stand tall with your feet placed at hip width distance. Okay, imagine it's all in your visualization. Your toes should be pointed forward, but if it's at a slight angle, it's okay, but not like totally turn out like a ballerina. Don't arch your back, don't lean forward, don't lean back. Tuck in the lower belly. So notice I'm not saying suck your belly in. So it's rather the lower belly, the position below your belly button. Tuck it in slightly. This will help engage your core muscles and maintain proper posture when you walk. Next, eyes. Focus your gaze about 10 to 20 feet ahead of you. Okay, because your head will follow where your eyes are looking. So I'm saying this because I've noticed some people walk with their head down. For example, they're looking at their phone. I have no idea why. When people go and exercise by the park where I go as well, they bring their phone and they're looking at their phone. So when you're doing this, it creates tension in the upper body and puts a strain in your neck. Same goes for if you're looking too high up where you're tilting the head back, that also strains the neck. Yeah? So are you taking notes? This is the last tip I can give you for now to improve your walking posture. Shrug your shoulders. So shrugging the shoulders, exhale and let them relax. And then pull them slightly back. Notice I'm doing it as I'm saying it. So inhale, shrug, exhale, drop, and pull it slightly back. Yeah? This will help relieve tension that you may carry in your shoulders. It also sets the right position for your arms, which is the next point. So second technique is the arms. According to an article, purposeful arm motion can lend power to your walking and helps to burn 5 to 10% more calories. And it acts as a balance to your leg motion. It is common to speed up when you add arm motion. It makes things easier. It's more energy efficient. Okay. Be careful. Don't do this. Pumping arms high up in the air. Have you seen someone do this while they walk? They're like, oh yeah. Or crossing the body and extending it out like this, chicken wings. Well, why don't you need to do that? Because it does not help you walk more efficiently. It does not. Instead, do this. Bring your elbows to 90 degrees angle. Keep them close to your body when you walk. Okay? Don't need to do the chicken wing out. And don't need to cross the center of your body when you walk. With each step that you take, your arm goes forward. Right? It goes forward. Let me show you. Forward. Straight forward and back. Forward and back and back. So the arm goes, one arm goes forward, the other arm goes back, and it's straight behind. You can imagine it, right? And your hand should be kept low around the abdominals area. Should not be higher than your chest. Just don't go, holla. Yeah? So all the semangat up here is for show. It's not efficient in terms of energy. It does not give you more power either. So why do you do it, right? The third technique, the foot. This is very interesting because it says, in this article, it says, the walking step is a rolling motion. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Yeah, it's rolling forward. So if you have flexible shoes, that will help you roll through the steps as you move forward. If you find your feet are slapping down or chomping down like an elephant, rather than rolling through each steps, perhaps your shoes may be too stiff. Yeah, those with like bulky soles of the shoe, too stiff, not energy efficient. Instead, what can you do? Try this without shoes. Walk bare feet. Strike the ground first with your heels. So imagining this is the heel. Heel of my palm is the same as heel of your foot. So strike the ground with the heel of the foot. Roll through the step from heel to toe, and then push off with your toes. And then repeat with the other foot. Yeah? It sounds like so simple, and perhaps you already know this. But knowing and practicing, they are two very different things. Yeah? So now that you know, think about practicing it at every opportunity you get. So at first, if you do this, your shin muscles might feel tired and sore. But this is natural when you start to implement this way of conscious walking with good posture, with good arm motion, and with the good foot motion. Yeah. So if you change your foot motion or your shoes, you might feel a slight soreness in the lower leg, and that's natural. Stay with me now as we look at the final piece of this puzzle for the stride. This refers to the length of your step. An average person has a stride of 2 feet to 2.5 feet. Some people fall into the bad habit of taking a longer step in front, and this is called overstriding. This puts more pressure in your lower leg joints and your lower back. Plus, it doesn't give you more power than an average stride. So why keep doing it? Da-da-da. So instead, do this. Focus on shortening your front step. Your forward foot should strike closer to your body. Yeah, because you don't gain anything by stepping up further with your forward foot, especially if you think you want to walk faster, you're rushing for time. Be more conscious. Instead of taking bigger steps, think about taking shorter steps and then move faster. Take more steps. Think about keeping your back foot on the ground longer, and then give yourself a good push off with your toes to add power to your stride. Your feet should roll through the step from your heel to your toes. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Can you imagine it? And as you get comfortable with this new walking technique, you can increase the speed by taking more steps and smaller steps. This is what fast walkers do rather than overstriding. Fast walkers are also brisk walkers. You know, some people who walk in the park really quickly, you see them taking small strides and with good arm motion and foot motion and stride and good posture. So here's what you can do. Here's a challenge. Ask a friend to watch you walk. Yeah, go pick somebody and ask them, tell them about the 4 techniques, and then ask them to tell you, to check if you have good walking posture, good arm motion, foot motion, and reasonable stride. And then hit reply and tell me what sensations come up for you, or any discoveries. I like to know. So I hope these 4 walking techniques will give you better comfort, power, and speed without wasting any effort and any energy. Remember, you can use these 4 techniques whether you are on the sidewalk, you're on a treadmill, whether you're trail walking, hiking, or just taking the dog out for a poop. So keep making small changes and be consistent, because that's what will create big magic. My goal is to encourage you, empower you, and to celebrate you. My name is Sasa, and thank you for watching today's Feel Good Friday session. Till next Friday, let's keep practicing walking. Bye-bye.